Hello there. Welcome to the Crystal Library, everybody. Are we ready for this? It's RIBCAGE Day! Hello, and welcome. There's a Proko on screen. He scares me a little bit. But I want to learn from him as much as I can. So we're here to learn knowledge, we're here to learn anatomy, and more importantly, I'm here to hopefully guide you through all of it. Because I've already taken the course, I've learned all of it, I spent 5 years pretty much figuring out all of this junk, and hopefully I can help you figure it out. So we're going to learn the ribcage today. I'm going to review everything I forgot, because again, I learned this 5 years ago. And let's review real quick. I'm going to play Proko. I'm going to go and run off and do something really quick. I also have a baby in my bed behind me, but we'll look at her later. So for now, I guess stick around if you want to see close-up of baby, and we'll look at Mochi later. For now, here's a Proko starting in... Mother's laughing. Starting in 3, 2, 1. I'm going to be quiet for this, so enjoy.
Ribcage. Hello, my name is Stan Prokopenko. Welcome to Proko. So we're done with the pelvis, and now we're going to work our way up to the ribcage. In this episode, we're going to learn about the simple structure of the ribcage, then take a look at some of the detailed anatomical parts. Simplified structure. The ribcage is often simplified as an oval shape. For a gesture drawing, that's good enough. But for an anatomy study, it's not. The ribcage is more like an egg, because the top is narrower than the bottom. And more specifically, the ribcage is an egg with planes. It has clear front, side, and back planes. The front plane is composed of the sternum and costal cartilage. The front plane transitions to the side plane right where the costal cartilage connects to the ribs. From there, the ribs continue backward in a subtle convex curve. Then they reach the angle of the ribs, where they take a sudden turn medially for the back plane. The back plane actually has a concave wedge, where the ribs curve forward to connect to the spine. This is unique to humans, allowing us to lie on our backs comfortably. Quadrupeds like dogs and horses have pointed spines. The spinous processes of the vertebrae extend way up. That might explain why Skelly is always being so lazy. Now, don't miss this. The top plane actually slants forward. From side view, you can see how the ribcage connects to the neck at this angle. The neck curves back to hold up the head vertically. Ignoring this will result in the infamous lollipop neck. It tastes good, but it doesn't look good. Oh, the bottom plane. It's complicated. It curves. In the front, from the bottom of the sternum, the costal cartilage angles outward, creating the upside-down V shape called the thoracic arch. The cartilage of the 10th rib has a sharp corner of the rib cage, which you can see and feel on the surface. From that corner, the bottom plane curves around to the back and then up to the 12th thoracic vertebra. Parts of the rib cage. The rib cage is made up of the thoracic vertebrae, which we already covered, 12 pairs of ribs, each connected to a vertebra, the costal cartilage, and the sternum.
Do we really need to know how many ribs there are?
It may seem like overkill, but when you invent poses or sculpt a figure, you may want to know where to attach the muscles of the torso. The rib cage is an origin and insertion area for many muscles. So let's learn the ribs so we can attach the muscles in the right place.
But there's so many of them.
Not really, only 12. Don't worry, if you know the simple structure of the planar egg, and you know the general pattern of the ribs, you'll find it easy to place the ribs in the egg structure. From the back, the ribs angle down slightly. As they reach the side plane, they dive diagonally at about 45 degrees and stay at that angle until they reach the costal cartilage in the front. The costal cartilage of the top half stays close to horizontal. The bottom half curve upward toward the sternum.
Do women have an extra rib?
Nope. There is an abnormality in a very small percentage of people who have an additional cervical rib, that's in the neck. This happens more often in females, but it also occurs in males.
I'm back. Oh my god.
So what parts of the rib cage show up on the surface? On a muscular person, when the muscles stretch, we see some of the lower ribs in the front and also in the back. On a lean person, it doesn't take much of a stretch to reveal the ribs in the front and back, and they're much more obvious. I've invented an X-ray pad to help us.
That's
With some X-ray
so
paint and a
cool.
simple canvas, I was able to jerry-rig one of these bad boys.
How on earth did they
Cool, huh?
set that up? That's so sick.
Now, how do we figure out where
Mocap.
the rib cage is in poses where we can't see ribs? Well, we can use our knowledge of where the muscles attach. Rib
I just
number
realized
5
how low
is
quality
important.
this is. I'm gonna turn
The bottom of
quality
the
up a
pec
little bit.
aligns with the level of the fifth.
Sorry
the
about
fifth
that.
rib.
Should be better.
The first digit of the external oblique originates at the 5th rib,
Delicious.
and the first visible digit of the serratus originates at the 5th rib.
Delicious!
The
I
3
can't
most
wait.
prominent serratus digits originate at the 6th, 7th, and 8th ribs. The costal cartilages connect the ribs to the sternum. They also make the rib cage more flexible and elastic. On a very lean person
Ooh,
with thin pec
look at that
muscles,
gesture.
you'll see the first few costal
Boy, howdy, I
cartilages
can't wait.
connecting to the sternum in the front. A bit lower and to the side, the muscle and breast tissue on a female
Boobs
will
on
cover
screen
the
is
ribs
fine.
even on a very lean
Proko can
person.
do it, then maybe I can get away with it.
The lower front edge of the rib cage is the thoracic arch. It's made up of the cartilages from the 7th to 10th ribs. Starting from where the costal cartilages of the 7th ribs attach to the sternum, down to the corner of the 10th rib. This corner often stands out in the figure, especially when the model is inhaling or leaning back. Because the thoracic arch is made up of cartilage, it will have more variation than bone. Artists tend to idealize this shape to be 90 degrees on males and a narrower 60 degrees on females. And a more masculine arch will curve outward, and a feminine arch will curve inward. But the shape of the thoracic arch is more of an idealization than a rule. In this example, we can see a wide arch on a female. Also known as the breastbone, the sternum is made up of 3 parts and looks like a downward-facing dagger or a necktie. You can think of these pieces like the sword of a Roman gladiator. The top piece is the manubrium, which means handle. The body is the gladiolus, which means blade, and the tip of the sternum is called the xiphoid process. Xiphos means sword.
No.
The top corners of the manubrium
Wilhelm
are where the
scream.
clavicles attach, forming the pit of the neck. The body of the sternum is the longer bone, thinner at the top and thicker at the bottom. It's about twice the height of the manubrium. On a male, the lower end of the body is usually located below the nipples and above the level of the lower border of the pecs. On a female, the placement of the nipple and bottom of the breast varies greatly. At the lower tip of the sternum is the xiphoid process, or the dagger. It's about the size of the tip of your thumb. Sometimes the xiphoid process sticks out from the surface, and sometimes it digs in and makes a depression, surrounded by thick costal cartilage. Check out proko.com/anatomy for extended anatomy lessons and more examples of the assignments. That's proko.com/anatomy.
For our assignment this week, let's build on the assignment from the
Ooh.
spine lesson. Now that we know more about the structure of the pelvis and rib cage, we can do a more precise version.
Sorry.
Construct a
Oh, I
robo-scale
can't wait.
rib cage and the pelvis using the bucket method. Try to be as accurate as you can with them. Don't just draw a generic rib cage shape in there. Look for clues from the landmarks and muscle attachments that will tell you exactly where the rib cage is. I've uploaded a bunch of model photos, which you can find in the description below.
That's it. Thanks for watching. If you're posting your drawings, use #Proko. And don't forget to follow me on Facebook and Instagram.
I wish I could.
If you like this video, share it with your friends. And if you want to be updated about new videos, click this button to subscribe to the Proko newsletter.
Pupper! No, you look at Pupper yourself. Get out of here, dog. I'm a cat mom. No, shut up. I love animals. I love all animals. Okay, alrighty. Oh, that's the premium. Good stuff. Don't look at that. Alrighty. Wow, so many spoils. Here we go. Wait a second. Chill beats. Alrighty. We're here. We're ready. Am I crazy? Yes. Do I apologize for any of it? No. Alright. So, wow, boy howdy. Guys, welcome to the RIBCAGE. I'm so excited. I love anatomy so much. I don't apologize for how much I love it. But at the same time, it's so important to know this stuff. If you want to be an artist, if you want to grow as an artist, it can't always be AI. You want to be better at your own craft, so we want to learn it. I want to just... I was having a really interesting conversation with Mother today as you know, I continue to improve my skills. I'm like, it's really, really, really gratifying to feel confident in my skills. And I just want to keep learning. I just want to be a forever student, be a sponge forever. But is anyone gonna care? Because I'm like, I'm very satisfied by this. But also, as technology and AI improve, it's less and less important to... mediocrity wins again. It just burns me so bad. So I'm just like, I'm gonna continue learning all these things because I want to be able to make it in my own ability. I want to handcraft it. I want to learn all the 3D tools. I want to learn how to do everything by hand. But I don't know, I'm just like, hard work and effort and strong work ethic is just less and less important these days. So it just, I don't know how to feel about it. Humanity is going downhill. But I don't know. At the end of the day, that's the belief I will always strongly believe in. I will always work to make you guys and give you guys all the tools and assets you will ever need to be the best self-learner you can be. Completely self-taught learners is who I'm here for. I'm advocating for you guys who don't have all the resources and money to buy all the stuff. You can learn anything you want as much as you wish if you work at it. But you gotta work for it. If you don't work for it, then, well, I can't help you. So we're gonna make a ribcage today. This is totally optional. Nobody is required to sculpt anything, but it's extra bonus practice for me because I just started learning Blender. I want to learn it a bit better as I go. So I force myself to do these things because it really helps. And all the 3D assets that Proko gives us, of course, you can get those in the premium course if you're able to, link in the description. But if you're not able to, I'm here to give you free assets that you can download and you can use at a much cheaper price. Because I want to make sure that we can all learn this stuff. It doesn't make sense if you can't access it. If you're barred by financial means, then I can't stand it. I want to make information free. Just want to give it. Just want to give it. Also, I'm riding on like 5 hours of sleep today. So I'm just crazy right now. I'm so not sorry. Last thing before we start, if you care at all about other things other than anatomy, I like to do fan art sometimes. I just launched a really, really big project that I spent almost 3 months on. Just finished it. It's over there at the Crystal K channel. Check out if you want. It's mostly Deltarune fan art over there, but you know, all this knowledge is getting applied over there. So if this is where we learn stuff, all the stuff that I am creating goes over there. So eventually we're getting into ZBrush, we're gonna get into animal anatomy, we're gonna get into creature design, we're gonna get into all of that stuff, and basically the fruits of my labors live over there. So if you wanna see where all of this hard work is going towards, I'm rather proud of it. I spent a hell of a lot of time on it. 50-hour painting, if I do say so myself. So anyway, check it out if you want to, and we're gonna get started. So today hopefully won't be too long because we already started doing most of this stuff already. We built the base bone structure of the ribcage a while back in the spine lesson, and we're gonna hopefully refine that and clean it up today and make it an actual ribcage so we can possibly look at it. If you want access to all of the stuff that I have also, every single time I will say it, and I'm sorry every single time if you've already heard this spiel and you know about it already, but I have a Patreon. If you want, all of the stuff that I've ever learned lives over there. Hundreds of pages of notes that you can sift through if you want, but basically every online class I've taken, every piece of anatomy that I've learned, 5 years of knowledge basically sits in that Patreon for only $7 if you wish, $3 for a lot of it. Secondly, there's a Discord. If you want to add pages to the library yourself, if you have knowledge to share, if there's anything that if you're interested in learning besides anatomy or 3D software, put it over there and we can learn from it together. Because it's only beneficial to one person, but you only have access to one brain of information. So we're here to grow and learn together. And then lastly, I do have a baby behind me. Her name is Mochi. She's snoozing real hard. She's in a really good position, actually. I think you should check it out. Hang on a second. Oh, the video's doing well. We almost hit 1,000 views. That's really good for me. I will not dwell on that long. Being an artist is hard. Anyway, don't get discouraged, kids. We can do it. We can do it together. Anyway, here's a sleepy child. Oh, she's real sleepy. It's a good baby girl. This is Mochi, everyone. She's chilling right now. She's really long in this shot. Anyway. Oh, she's awake. No, she's not. I thought she opened her eyes for a second. Go away now. Alright. Good night, Mochi. There's a Pepper somewhere in the house, in another bunk, in a bed somewhere. Maybe he'll pop in and we'll see him later today. So I'm gonna start doodling things and last thing, I'm sorry. My brain races a mile a minute. ADHD! Sorry, not sorry. Every single lesson we're gonna do basically a 3D component as well as the gesture component. So this is the first lesson of the ribcage. We're gonna model it because it helps me, and hopefully you, learn about the basic primitives that we're gonna be drawing. So when we eventually do make the gesture, it'll make a little more sense because you've gotta use the 3D knowledge to click it into place when you see it in perspective. So I really like Proko because half of the stuff he teaches with, you need to kind of understand a bit of 3D, at least spatially and perspectively, to draw half of the stuff he asks you to do. So hopefully this will make your homework easier when you're doing the assignment. You can kind of look at the models if you want them as a reference to flip them around in your brain. And it makes it a lot easier. I would say almost every art teacher I've taken a class with, they're like, it's always beneficial if you use some sort of 3D program because it's really helpful when you're just drawing on a 2D plane, but you're drawing a 3D shape. It's just gonna make your art look more realistic in the end of the day. So that's why we do this. This is why I suffer for you guys. So all in all that to say, I'm just so grateful if you popped in, if you saw any of the stream, if you've seen any of my other streams, hopefully wherever you're coming from, there's lots on the horizon. We're here for the slow burn, so stick around. Okay, I'll probably be a little quieter going forward, but let's get started. I gotta remember how to use Blender again. It's been a minute. Do I want to start this over? I think we could. Maybe. I have references. Let's do a wide-eyed approach to this. How do I want to do this? How do I want to do this, Matt Mercer? How do you want to do this? Okay. We have our basic circle shape. That feels really good. And then it kind of, let's see. I put all these in earlier. That's the back. I want the front too. That's still the front. No, that's not the front. That's the back. Oh, I see. Is it because I duplicated it? That's not right. No, I want the front too. There we go. Is this still the back? No, it automatically changes because I made a copy of it. I gotta do it again. Alright. Fine. I'll do it again. Yoop. Let's see. Get out of here. I'm gonna go Shift A. Skillet to know how to do this so you guys can see. Back. S for scale. Where is my scale? Oh dear. Is it you that I have? Yes. S. There we go. G. And Z. There we go. I hope you like the Stardew Valley vibes, by the way, guys. Opacity set to 25. And put it always in the front. There we go. That looks better. It's off center ever so slightly because this is cropped weird. Bothers me. There you go. back. Side, front, top. Yeah, cool. References from Proko. Okay. How do I want to do this? Hold up, the old brain's thinking. This is a good starting shape. I just gotta figure out how we're gonna cut this little divot out here. I'm always a little scared when I dive into Blender. I have to remember how to do it. I gotta relearn Blender all over again sometimes. Sorry. But I want to get good at it, so we learn it. We gotta start somewhere. It's just live. Live is scary. Okay. I could just make a cut and just do that. I think we could do that. Let's use a knife, and then we'll build our stuff from there. I'm not doing the fancy one, I'm doing the very simple bare bones one that Proko gives you. We're not making actual ribs in here, we're gonna just do the egg. Simple, simple egg. Just know that there's some plane changes that happen in here. That'll help you get pretty far. Actually, no. There we go. Hello. Taboo. Let's go into my cage and make a duplicate. This was a temporary placeholder we made. Ooh, I'm a little scared to do this. Shift-D? How do I always forget. We're gonna hopefully not suffer through this, and we're gonna get through this alright. We're gonna get through this together, y'all. I do have a lattice on here, which just shapes it a little differently. So if I take this away, where is it? There we go. It's just a regular old sphere that I angled wonky. Yeah. Might do for now. The question becomes, though, where is this object that I'm editing? I don't see it. It's like I forgot everything overnight. It's only been 2 weeks. Oh, why? Okay, I think we just got too many things in here. Let's hide this for now. Oh, is it because I have the lattice selected? It might actually be faster to just start over. We might do that. Sorry, y'all. Siri, was I talking to you? I was not. Don't respond to that. Oh, this is silly. I've actually never played Stardew Valley. I'm sure it's great. Okay. Let's try this. Simple. I'd love to see what I'm looking at. But as soon as I click away, it's gonna panic. No, it's fine. We'll add some sub Ds once we get it going. Let me see something real quick. Dog! Get over here. My dog. I'm giving wonderful miscellaneous dog lots of scratches and cuddles. He'll never find out. Yeah, I think we got something here. Alright, we can start with this. Very interesting starting shape, I know. Okay. Ooh, let's do it. We got this. We got this. I'm going to make this into my making. Let's start with the knife tool. Start here and work our way out. Yeah. Never actually used the knife tool. Let's see if we can make it happen. Captain. Give me my stuff back. There we go. Alright. Oh, I'm so scared. No. It's gonna be stretched, so we'll start at a 45-ish. Yeah. And we gotta work our way to, let's see, about dot, dot. Yeah. Oh. Okay. I also don't want it to be centered, I just realized. It's gotta be a little bit further away, so there's room for the manubrium. Enter. Okay, okay. When we get to the back. It's gonna be, let's see. Where we landed was about there. Now realizing I probably should have stretched this bad boy first. It's so thick and fat. Let's shrink it a bit. There we go. Yeah. Wait, are you scaling? Oh, yes, that's fine. Yeah. Even taller. Now looking at this, I think we gotta go back. I'm such a good blender. I'm learning, y'all. I'm a professional, but I still am like a beginner. Okay, let's see. We can do this faster. Profile. Sorry, by the way, Mother is talking in the living room. Hopefully she's not too loud and you can hear her having a very wonderful, boisterous conversation. That's pretty close. Then we just angle this outward more. Yeah. So fat. That's pretty close already looking at that. Yeah. Pretty close. Do here. This line is fine, but when we get here, these points need to be in a bit more. I think I'm figuring it out. Let's just build the cage itself first before we cut into it. Ooh. this, and I'm going to still cut you in half. Goodbye. There we go. That'll make it easier when we finally put it together again. And about there is where we make our incision. Ugh, get under the knife. There we go. There we go. I see now. Things are not angled correctly. Let's get up here. Yes. I think everything else pretty much aligns except for the front. That doesn't feel right. No, it angled out too much. Kind of hard to see right now, but it should start to come together. Under the ribs. Okay, iffy. I want to have this point come up here. Let's see, how would we do that? Let's see something. If I could slide these points over there. Oh, I see. Wait, I grabbed something I don't need. Where is it? I know this is like fascinating stuff, y'all. It's okay if you're bored. I don't mind. This is not the most interesting part of the course. I am more excited about the gesture. Trust, I cannot wait. But still gotta do this stuff. It's important. It'll make all of that so much sweeter. Okay. Single's a lot easier to work with. You know what? I think we're getting somewhere. Cut. I'm gonna try something. Let's see, what did that give us? Big old nasty triangle. Oh, we hate triangles. Oh no, no triangles. Let's try that. Now we have still a quadrilateral. That's closer to the angle, but when we turn it to the side, I need to have something coming down here. Oop. W. Why is it W? W is selection or Photoshop last I checked. Dropping nuts. So let's see if I have this come down. Boom, boom. Still coming down. This feels a little wide now. No, that fits better. Never mind. Sounds like brawl? What am I listening to? I like it, whatever it is. It is brawl. Oh sweet, I was right. Smash and chill. Wahaha. Super Smash Brothers, guys, calm down. Okay. Let's get my knife. No. good. Let's do the deed. Delete faces. Ooh. Something right here. This is back area, isn't it? Ew, yuck. I deleted too much. I see. Oh, and look at all these yucky triangles. Oh no, we have a triangle issue. Don't give me triangles. I see, I see. Probably should put Americans back on. Not quite what we are there, but we're getting there. Who knows, this version might be even better than the last version. Oop. What is this song? Wait, it's delicious. It's tasty. I don't think I've ever even heard of this playlist. I have these playlists, but I've never listened to them. Huh. Join. Oh, it's DDD. Mennonite. Something like that. I don't think that did anything. Oh, ew. Oh, yuck. Oh, God. Ew. Made a disaster here. Wait a minute. What happened here? Did I cut a hole in the whole entire thing? I sure did. Oh no. That's atrocious. Oh god. We gotta go back. All the way back. Oh. So many issues I'm looking at right now. But I will deal with them when we can. Pretty sure this needs to be pushed in a little more. Let's just start real slow. Oh, that's so funky. There's so much wrong with that. Ugh. I don't even know how I made that. Buff that out or something. There we go. Oh, still awful. I'm just such an abomination of a creature. Oh, this is so horrible. There's so much wrong with this. Ooh, this is bad. This is real bad. Oh, this is nasty. Look at that. Disgusting. God, get it out of here. I'm learning, guys. I'm learning. I'm going to check real quick before I cut that off. I think we can just slice it off. I am learning, but ooh, this is a painful sight. Oh yes. These vibes are delicious, and this more delicious than this ribcage is. Savingly. This ribcage is horrendous. Ugh, but we're getting somewhere with it. Kind of. The vibes are immaculate, just not the art. We're working on our way up. The thing that's tripping me up here is this point at the bottom. We need this to be a rectangle. No triangles. If it's anything I've ever learned, topology needs to have rectangles to work with, or it's going to be ugly. Oh, I hate looking at it. Why can't I get rid of it? There we go. Okay. It's a painful process, but we gotta learn it somewhere. Oh dear, we might have to have a triangle. I don't see how else we're gonna be able to get rid of this little cutoff right here. Boom, boom, boom. But this will be a protrusion, unless we have a triangle somewhere. I don't know. No, this is why I'm not a professional 3D artist, but I want to be. Let's see. What does that get me? Let me cut the bag. Did not. You're useless to me. I keep seeing things pop up. Oh. Control is doing that. How do I get it to go all the way there? This sounds like this belongs to Persona 5. Oh god. Oh, I'm sorry, this is probably a very bumpy process. I don't expect anyone to watch this. Just try them out and maybe come back later. It'll be done when you go back. Oh. Why is this the one giving me grief? I thought the arm bones would at least tear me up more, but we somehow got through that. It wasn't pleasant, but it was way less painful than this. Jesus. What is wrong with me? This is... Oh, anyone tell you 3D's easy? It's a lie. When you're first starting out, it's hard. I just want this to connect to that. Why is that so hard? Blender professionals tell me what I'm doing wrong. Fun song. Invalid selection order. What do you want from me then? This Pokemon? I didn't get this far to give up. I'm stubborn, but oh, this hurts my brain. It's not working. It's not a big deal if I'm trying to do this on my own, but for stream, I don't want to make you guys sit through this. I know this song. Snowman, right? Oh god, no. Extrude, that's all. Wait, no, hang on, maybe we can save it if we can just put this last point in the right place. Oh, I see. Oh, there's an extra point, is there? That's a problem. Oh gosh, how many extras are there? There we go. There we go. Oh, more extra stray points. That's what's going on. Oh dear lord, there's so much ugly that I'm looking at. Oh, hideous, hideous, bad, bad, bad. Oh my god, what is happening? No luck? I can't delete the edge. Oh, that's so nasty though. I don't like looking at it. Oh, I really don't want to start over, but I might have to. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Ah! We'll see if we can go another 15 minutes if I can't figure this out. Ooh, good song though. I might just have to call the stream and I'll do this off camera. This is horrendous, I'm sorry. Oh, good song though. I made a song, I always forget. Smash and chill. Is it Animal Crossing? Very much. No. Crystal K doesn't give up. It'd be really easy to just call it here and say, screw it, this is too hard. But damn it, I'm not a quitter. I'm just not. To my own detriment. I can do this. No jams though. Let's see. Let's analyze. What can we do to save this? This is the front. We need to get that point to not be pokey right there. No triangles, no triangles. Again, Proko has models that are much cleaner, but I still want to try. Oh dear, oh god. That's awful. Wait a minute. Oh, there we go. Not great, but every mistake, I'm learning something. It's unfortunately probably not very pleasant to watch, though. I do deeply apologize. But we gotta start somewhere. That looks already a little better than what we started with last. More of these extra points. Stop it. smooth line. I don't even know what the song is, but I like it. Ooh. Oh dear, I see. This is not aligned correctly. Oops. Ooh. Back is correct, just not the front. That's fine. Mostly. Every time I panic, I eat a grape. Grape panic. Dang, I don't know what this is, but it slaps. Oh. I just need to confirm something real quick. It's aligned to the front. So something is off the back. There we go. Oh, that's better. Somewhat. Wait, this is cute. Drop a fat beat. Or a chill beat. Oh my god, I should save this. I have not hit save once yet. Ooh. Give me some prime ribs, please. And go. Hitting dark. Further we'll go. I just want to see how far I get, and then we'll probably call it soon. I know I haven't done much this stream. I just want to get at least the base shape of the front right. I think we're mostly there. Give me my knife. Where is my knife? What is the tool for it? K. I was close. I had J. K for knife. Got it. And now we have 1, 2, 3 planes. There. Evenly spaced out. These in the back are much cleaner. In the front it gets a little messy, but I think that's fine. Excuse me, Zelda? The inside of your cage, very hollow and very gross. Also, riding on low sleep doesn't help, sorry. And this is a flatter plane. Shading tells me. Yeah. Okay, all that's off is just the top. This has to be angled a little steeper, I think. And then we can try connecting the dots together. That's pretty close though. fancy bow tie here. We just want to get the correct spot and spacing for everything. I think this is angled a little too deeply. Oh, there was a sneaky extra point, wouldn't you know it? Of course there was, always. Oh, you sneaky goober, you. No other points are hiding, are you? No, we're good. Alright. I just want to make sure when we finally connect the dots, everything is fine and hunky-dory. I immediately recognize the melody, but don't remember what it's from. That's a good test. Animal Crossing again? I don't remember. Alright, let's get in here. Okay, let's try this. Oh, scary. A straight line. Well, no, it's not straight because it's following the edge of the ring of the spine. Yeah, enter. Okay. And then we just concave this bit in, methinks. Give me that. Gone. Hide it. No, go away. Oh, we're all connected already. Great, perfect. Okay. Scary part mostly done. Get out of here. There we go. You bother me. Sorry guys, I'm almost done. I will be much more jovial and hopefully upbeat and happy and dancing the party of the gesture day when we finally get to gesture. What is that? What is that? Ugh. Get out of here. I don't like you there. Thank you. Oh, now we have a triangle. No! Oh, I see. Oh, we have two triangles. Wait, problemo. Oh. Polybuild scares me. I don't understand it completely. No, we're gonna stay away from it. Outset Island. It's so cute here. Oh, yeah. And then let's start cleaning up this because ew, 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 ew. These have to go. Oh God. Oh no. Let's somehow dissolve these and everything will be fine and hunky-dory and nothing bad will happen. Everything's fine. Oh, okay. There is a triangle here. How can we get rid of it? Can't avoid the triangles of doom, can we? Oh, there's another one. Oh no! No, no, we got it. Yeah, there's another one. Seems so hard to keep triangles away from the squares. They love each other so much. Frick on a stick. We're good everywhere else. Why are you the only one? The only troublemaker? You. Can I add a point like right there? Oh, what? No. Be a stray there. Oh no. We were so close. I guess that's the only one. I just want to avoid. You'll see. We finally connect the dots. It should be fine, theoretically. Let's try it. I actually haven't done this before. Mirror. Where is it mirroring from? On the Z axis. Z. Oh no. Oh dear God. Ew. You. Excuse me? Can you select this mod? Oh God. How'd I know it was all gonna go wrong? Of course it would. It's because I'm just learning everything. Oh, 2 axes. Oh no, I want just one. Oh, flip? Can I flip? Where is your axis? What are you flipping on what axis? I mean, where? On the z-axis. Let's get rid of this and try it again. Oh, not all of it at once. Try that again. Okay. What's wrong there? Z. Ideally, there was one other thing that could be done to clean this up a little bit more. If we can't mirror it, let's at least get the right half on there. It's almost there. I think we... Oh man, this is gonna be so funny to laugh at it like in like 3 years when Crystal's a pro at Blender and it's like, what do you mean you didn't know what you were doing? What on earth were you doing? This is horrendous. Yeah, it is. Oh god. Let's actually have you cave in a bit more. Yeah. So now there's a little ridge connecting them. And I'm pretty sure this won't be perfect because when it connects, they're not all in the right space. This is Pokemon, right? Something like that. Okay, this is about to be so disgusting and messy. How do I average points in space again? Oh. Wait, I know this town. Oh, sorry, that was wonderful. Sinnoh? Oh, I don't remember, but I do feel determined to at least try to connect the dots in the right place, somewhat. Again, is it perfect? No, nothing ever is. Crystal, stop telling your brain it has to be perfect because no such thing exists. But I want to try and maybe get another triangle here if I don't want that. Alright. Oh, and another triangle appears. Ay, 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 they're everywhere. Cannot escape them. Let me see. Does my spine fit in there? Oh, pretty close. Yeah, snuggle as a buckle. That's pretty close. Do, 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 do. That's pretty close to what we're trying to go for. Okay, well there's half a ribcage. I don't know why the rest of it isn't there, but I feel pretty accomplished about this much. We might clean this up later, just for fun. Let's see what a modifier, what's it called, subdivision looks like. Probably gonna be horrendous. Subdivision only works on clean geometry, but let's see. Oh yeah, that's ugly, ugly. Oh, what happened down there? Whoa, we got some ugly geometry down there. Oh no, 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 no. Well, might as well ramp it all the way up. More polygons mean better, right? Oh geez. Let's see 2. Yeah, that's still horrendous. Shade smooth. But I mean, we got the gist of it. I want to know why this isn't working. Ah, because it's an extra plane. That's what tells me. That's why we check. Oops. Dissolve. Oh. Wait a minute. This stray point doesn't need to be there. No, I see. Dissolve you? That didn't do it. It's just getting worse every time I try something. Oh, it's breaking. Okay, well, chat, you know, Crystal, I feel like I did alright. I did okay. I wasted all of my energy in the very beginning of the stream. Sorry, y'all. Probably not the most exciting, not the most engaging, but it is helpful to learn. So at some point, this will be available on my Patreon. I can't promise today. I'm probably gonna go eat food and then maybe come back to this, and there's also a lot on my plate. This is not my priority right now. So when we are able to, the ribcage will hopefully be done at some point and we'll come back and reassess next week. But for now, PLD, keep playing, keep loving, and keep dreaming. And we'll be back with Gesture next week, which I'm much more excited about. It's where our comfort zone lives. It feels good to get back to basics. So we'll catch you on the flip, and I'll see you next time. Ciao for now, chat. Thanks for being here. Bye.